Hello, hello everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. What is up? Did we see the patch notes? Did we see them? Welcome, boy. Poor prepared. They were honestly so real for that, but also like poor prepared. I beat Silent A10 and it was by far the easiest accession climb yet. Okay, like, didn't need that. Thanks for the offhanded insult. All my winning high ascension decks was a variation of acro prep combo, which wouldn't work on the current beta branch. I like the changes to Necrobinder at least. Yeah, I mean, acrobatics is just a card that you pick. You know what I mean? It's kind of like saying, well, I put cantrips in my blue deck. It's like, yeah, you do that. Shame about preparation, though. Overall, I'm positive on the changes. Fewer infinites is good as far as I'm concerned. I agree with that. I don't like infinites basically at all. I understand that they're like pretty huge consistency boost to people who are able to keep their avenues open, but I'm not huge about it. Also, some of the non-infinite enablers like charge really needed to be toned down. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been playing the other characters, right, so... And I was, like, kind of interested in playing Necrobinder, but I felt like the infinites were still... Or the infinite. It was too easy to infinite, I guess is what I'll say. It was too easy and it felt like I was kind of forced to do that. Additionally, yeah, you can, like, still kind of go infinite with the new Doom energy. Even if you have one energy, like, Reeve goes infinite by itself. But I think it's fine. It's kind of like... I suppose you just prefer for it to not be, like, as powerful or whatever. So... It's kind of it. It's kind of it. Yeah, I also, the regen energy thing and glow. It's really funny how, like... It's like, you want to give people things that say draw a lot of cards on them. Like, glow saying draw 2, and it's like, you want draw 2 to be good. Like, you want it to be fair and kind of good, but... Like, any kind of... Slapping energy and card draw in the card pool at the same time is kind of like, you know... It's kind of what happens. It's kind of what happens. I'm actually a little bit surprised, I guess, because I felt like Chaos Zero did a really good job by introducing the used card pile as a way to mitigate infinites. Thing is, you don't really need infinites in Chaos Zero. The game's, like, very silly without it already. Like, you don't need those. But I think... I sort of appreciate, and I think their intention, gameplay intention, is like, we are going to try our best to not have infinites be available, or be the best thing that you can do. So, you know, you could introduce a used card pile. At a system level, it helps keep those things in check, but it makes a lot of other things complicated. So, that's fair. Both Glow and Enlighten were both really good when played fair, and were easy combo fodder. They deserved it. Well, that's what I'm saying is like kind of the problem is, you know, you want people to be able to draw cards because it's fun to draw cards. Like, I don't think I was necessarily playing prepared unfairly, you know what I mean? Because, like, the problem with removing prepared and then also, like, nerfing all of the Sly cards, which I'm not saying is invalid, I'm just saying that, like, we removed the free discard outlet and then also nerf the cards, which is a little dubious to do all at the same time. Which I'm a little sus about. Oh yeah, it also makes cards like, so they also nerfed Corrosive Wave and removed Prepared. So it's like Prepared being relatively egregious, like, you know, you do, like, it's hard to play a Corrosive Wave and then still have stuff to do. Like, you have space for 2 acrobatics, sure. But then, like, it's also, like, minus 2 to 4 on activating a prepared. So, also makes Speedster harder. So anyways, like, I think the changes are overall fine. I hope that they are fairly aggressive in balancing out infinites, because I don't think I don't think this game needs them. Like, you can do very powerful non-infinite things, and that's what's fun to me. So, I would like that to be the precedent. You can still Acro Tactician combo, it's just a lot less consistent to get built. The thing is, Tactician or Acrobatics goes up in cards, right? So, I believe it is more complicated to keep the hand space for that, no? Like, the good thing about Prepared is that you can just, like, discard stuff. You can discard 2 cards. 2 whole cards. Acro's like, discard 1. I guess you could still have, like, Acrobatics Tactician. It's just Acrobatics Tactician, like 2 Acros and a Tactician, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. Fortunately, stream start today was bad since I gotta go pick someone up. Be back in like half an hour. Understandable. But yeah, anyways, point is, like, it's all still there, but I think it should not be the priority for people to be doing. Hello! Hello, hello. Right, I was gonna do something, which I don't know if this is gonna be cursed or not. Holy. I was just looking at my memory management for if I could try doing something so that the scene transition doesn't lag. Because I think I can do this. They're like... See how much this kills my RAM. Okay. We'll see about that. Anyways, we are playing Spire. That's what we are here to do. Got some changes. I am on the beta branch. And we're going to be playing Silent, as we've been doing. And we will continue to do. Probably going to change characters up eventually. I figured, like, when the patch happened would be a good opportunity to do that. But also... I don't know. There's something in the back of my mind that's like, oh, well, they nerf prepared so the character's unplayable now, so you can't play them with your broken cantrip. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't even think I don't think it was that important. I'm gonna be real with you. Based on how I played the game, I don't think it was that important. I am a little sad about the stat hits to the Sly cards, though, because I kind of just started picking them more, because I was a little dubious about picking a Sly card with no enabler. But now I'm like, okay, now it's definitely like a little bit more dubious. And prepare is certainly not a good replacement, so. Sup, Step? Who up slaying they Spire? I'm slaying my Spire right now. I'm slaying my Spire real hard. Alright. What are we doing? It's like, I want to take the card packs, but this has the highest chance. It's kind of similar to a transform, where, like, it has the highest chance of just being, like, the biggest brick in your deck. Or being really quite strong. So, I don't know. We'll just take it. Yes, Step, are you playing Spire? Slay the Spup? So, we could do the thing where we take a Sly card. Dubiously, by itself. I'm a big fan of Haze. I like Haze. It's fun. Dash is really good, though, for fighting things. So is, like, getting Cloak and Dagger and Blade Dance. I mean, we've never really done a Sly run, you know what I mean? I don't think that's a real thing. It's certainly, definitely a lot less real now that there isn't, now that Prepared is dead. We have no gold, so going down the left means we waste a shop, which kind of sucks. But also, this entire path is like bonfires and elites and bonfires and elites and bonfires and elites. So I think that means we take this, and then we hope it's good at punching things in the face. Welcome, Katie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Getting prepared killed Slide. Killed Slide. Slide. Yeah, it's a shame. I wish there was, like, a fair version of that card. It definitely feels like it needs to be, like, a hard once per turn effect kind of thing. It's like, I want to be able to activate it once a turn, just so that I could activate the cards. I can't do that. I think we can take a leading strike. Oh! I mean, I guess that's kind of free. Make it exhaust unupgraded? No, just... The problem is that, like, you just can't have the effect. Like, the effect is simply too strong. And, it makes sense, but it's unfortunate. And I kind of agree with the overall sentiment that, like, we would prefer infinites to not be the focus of the game. I personally would prefer infinites to not be the focus of the game. Just how I feel. So we have a lot of damage in our deck already. A lot of it is shivs. Really would have liked to see an accuracy here, but we don't have one. This is the docks, so we would like ways to block. This is an AoE block. I'm kind of wondering, I guess if we take Ripple Basin, that means we can, like... I mean, our block card is Dash, so it doesn't really work that well. It's a shame that this shop isn't very good. Maybe we just remove a strike. Yeah, stop. What have you been playing? You've been, what caricatures? Characters? I think we take 2 strength here. They also apparently buffed, Sunken the Spore Colony or whatever. Skulkin Colony? And I'm like, wait, but that encounter killed me. that encounter just straight up beat my face in. You can't do that. That's not cool. Oh yeah, Terrariel got nerfed, I think. There are a couple of nerfs. We don't have a bonfire after this, so I think we need to block. Yeah, the statue was like... It's weird. They buffed the bird and then nerfed the statue. And it's like, I don't know, man. I felt like... Like, the statue you could theoretically get... like, enough block would weaken, and it'd be kind of okay. But the bird kills you. Like, the bird just, like, raw kills you. This is unfortunate. This draw is not good for us. We are about to take 36. Okay, where are all my good cards? Hello? I've been a silent main since the first game and it hasn't changed. That's fair. I was just picking up silent on the tail end of the Spire 1, so that's where I started in Spire 2. Interested in looking at like Necrobinder and Defect. Definitely interested in Defect. But I'm doing something a little different, which is just choosing to focus on a character. Because I kind of just played whatever I wanted in Spire 1, but I'm sort of forcing myself to play Silent 3 times a week to be like, okay, let's like improve a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of in the same headspace that I was tail end of Spire 1, where I'm like, okay, I have cards. It feels like that, like, I have 2 block cards, I have a burst block card. Like, this looks like I have output. Like, my deck can do stuff. And it feels like if I land a dash on a turn where it's good, probably pretty good. If I like Piercing Wail, probably pretty good. I'm like looking for maybe well, not maybe, like I'm definitely looking for an accuracy, a footwork, maybe another defend plus, or a fasten. I found fasten to be quite good. But I can't help but have this crippling fear that this next elite fight is going to go poorly. And I don't think picking any of these cards is going to change that. Like, I can't reasonably take Untouchable here. I have no poison, and I'm definitely not taking a second Leading Strike, so it's just kind of like, did I path wrong? Like, what is the plan here? I can exhaust my hand to draw 10, so we aren't going to do that here. This is 12 plus 3. So we could Cloak and Dagger. I think we're going to do that. So the multi-hit is the next one that's going to buff, and then is going to be the next one that's actually a big threat. So the priority is kind of like 4 then 1, I think. And they don't multi-hit immediately after they buff. But in a few turns they will. This is the most amount of damage reduced. This is 8. Then we need blocks. Simply Ball. Okay, so this takes you out. Or we have 6 on the Shiv, so it's a little bit better. And then the question is, are we going to be able to get rid of this by the time this guy's actually attacking? Like, not super clear. So I kind of want to strike this one as our next target. And this one's going to get like a 2x3. Or it might be 3x3, I don't know. 4x3? They get 3 strength. Our deck is Piercing Wail, and then a reshuffle. can we get this guy? This is 8. Is enough for you. Take 4. Now this is for 12. But it's very blockable. Okay, I mean, like, you know, that went okay. I think that we definitely leveraged the T, having more strength on the T. Sup, Shiki? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is just like another blade dance. Like, I don't see how adding 12 upfront damage is gonna save us, you know what I mean? Oh, right, can't you, like, you can skip relics now, too. Blade and Dance. Welcome, Rue. We are blade dancing. Far. Yes, Rue, what is up? What is up? Can't take the skill potion. So it's not going to be snakes again. I don't know if it goes through all 3 elites before looping around, or if it's, like, if there's a chance that it's Terror Eel. I kind of want to take the skill potion over the cunning potion, so that I can block Skulkin Colony. I think that that's actually a reasonable decision. However, if we get Terror Eel again, then we can put it in the back of our brain that it does not need to go through every elite. The Skulkin Colony. BaseCon tickets are sold out. Did you get one? Able to get one? I don't have money for those things, unfortunately. Going to a con? Do I look like I'm... Do I look like I'm employed or something? I don't even have a visa to travel to the US. Ah, I see, okay. I mean, listen, man, I don't know. I don't know your situation. I'm assuming, because I know you brought it up before, so I was, like, assuming that probably the reason was that you wanted to go to that thing. Yeah, see, this thing just, like, attacks you for so much damage on this turn. Like, was it really necessary to change this? I don't know if I want to play this. I am taking 15. Like, it's a lot. It has the barrier. I guess we're only taking 10. We go to 15. We have a rest site after this. I think the potions that give you free cards are among the best in the game. I agree with you. I think that because there's significantly less energy in the game, that, like, energy matters a lot more. So cards which cost 0 are effectively giving you energy, right? Is tracking something we're interested in? So here's the thing. We don't have a modifier for our ships. So this is a modifier for our ships. But it's also conditional on neutralize, which makes me kind of want to upgrade both. We can't really upgrade both, unless maybe we took 2 hallway fights, but I'm more inclined to fight this elite. I don't know, like, I don't like taking this card, you know what I mean? But also we don't have a modifier. This prepared isn't very good because we're not, like, we don't have a single Sly card, and I also don't really need energy. So maybe I do take the tracking. You're only really interested in tracking if you can get consistent weak. The thing is, I think I'm interested in tracking because I don't think our deck does enough damage. But, like, it's hard to... Like, I want to rest at the next one, and then probably, like, upgrade, neutralize at the one after that, so that we have higher uptime. So, like, I do think I need to speculatively take this, that it's going to be good. Or, like, I need to take this and try to make it work because we don't have another damage modifier. And that's a concern. We are, yeah. So we're not, and we're also not gonna have the 2 strength by the time we get to the boss. So that's fair. Find it the best if you get the Worm Agent for suppress. Yeah, that card's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. That's a cunning potion. I'm going to use my cunning to beat this elite fight. Let's see. We can you. Someone has already made that joke, Drew. It's just a cylindrical potion, guys. We need to relax. Spread out the damage. So it's 15 damage. That really, unfortunately, does not actually kill this thing. And then I don't think this Cloak and Dagger does it either. But we are blocked, so everything's fine. Okay, Ultra Activation Code. What the fuck? Oh, someone was telling me about Electric Windfist God inputs or something. And I was like, what on earth is that? Apparently, there's just a move that every Tekken character has. Every Tekken main character has that's just like some crazy broken ass shit. But you have to like input it very specifically for it to work. Something like that. I don't play fighting games, but I just thought that the concept that this existed was like, so you're telling me that you can just try to do this input during the match, and then sometimes it's like insanely good because you get the super crazy ass super move. The Majimas has the fucking crazy ass moves. Can you do it in... Is this like put into other games as well? Is it that like well known of a thing? I think this Light Plains. I think I'll pass. It's like I don't need it for any reason. I think Tekken is the one that's run most with the gimmick. Yeah, I guess I thought that the naming convention was like, that's what that's called? That's crazy. What a crazy metal name to call your move. Windfist God. Not just Windfist God, Electric Windfist God. It's like the move's already over by the time you've pronounced the entire move name, bro. Like... Korean backdash? What is the Korean backdash? I have no idea what that is. I remember in League there was the Shurima Shuffle. That was a move. Look it up now? I don't think I want to. Because I'm gonna be honest, I have like my browser window open, and then I have like 3 live chats, right? So in order to tab out, I need to like reopen 3 tabs, and that's really annoying. Yeah, it's just that it's inconvenient to need to open everything again. So we were upgrading Neutralize here. And we are hoping that we can draw tracking before it's too late. We're just gonna throw these. My goodness. Tracking on the bottom of my deck, bro. I almost want to just, like, use the glow water potion to draw tracking this turn. It sucks because we're going to draw a dash as well. It's another dash and a backstab. This all sucks. Maybe we just add a second dash to our deck. It's the dang fish. This dang fish. I was really hoping to get another source of weaken, honestly. Transparent fish has killed you like 99% of the time I've seen him on stream. Transparent fish has a big win rate against me. This is probably true. Do I want to keep a defend in my deck? No, I have like 2 dashes. Okay, here's dash 1. Okay. We take 12. Oh boy. I guess we have to do this. Just for 12. This Fanana ass looking enemy has... It's certainly beaten me. It's probably gonna beat me here. Like, we just want to draw, like, neutralize and then dash, you know what I mean? I feel like it's not that complicated. There's neutralize dash. I guess we actually die to the beckons. I should have been more specific. It's 20 damage. So we're just dead. It's too much damage. Should have been more specific. Yeah, see, that's kind of where, like, I don't think we could have passed the tracking. Like, I think we needed the damage. But also just, like, you know, like, what are we gonna do? I fought 4 elites and then got, like, Anchor, Snecko Skull. Could I have drafted Poison after I got the Snecko Skull? Where did I get it again? Okay, here we got Blade Dance, Snecko Skull, Untouchable Leading Strike, Cunning Potion. Oh, Ditch Cunning Potion for Skill Potion. This did not have anything. We healed here. This was Dash, Precise Cut, Well-Laid Plans. Yeah, like no poison after we got like, I don't know. Just seems kind of tough, man. Win rate continues to persist. By persist, do you mean die? Like, my win rate continues to die? Or are you saying your win rate continues to persist? What do we mean by persist here? Like... Okay, so these paths are a little bit more open. I like this late shop. Then we can either elite or not elite. We're very likely to take this bonfire. This one. And then I think one event, bonfire elite. That looks good. Oh, his win rate against you continues to persist. So true. Yeah, the fish continues to kill me. The thing is, fish is like... Fish definitely feels like you're just supposed to do damage and then everything is fine. But I swear it felt like I just didn't have the ability to get damage that run. I don't understand what I did wrong. It's very sad. So we have this Mirage. We have Hand Trick, Sucker Punch, Deflect. I mean, we have like 2 more encounters to figure it out. We already got burst damage. This Mirage isn't doing anything. I don't think I pick Sucker Punch. This is like my least favorite Strike Plus. Give me a card. It's a Knife Trap. I kind of just want to like take the Knife Trap and then have a curse in my deck. Guess we have a Blade Dance. It's funny how Knife Trap doesn't kill this thing here. Follow Through, Piercing Whale, Mirage. Follow Through is some nice AoE. Big fan of that, especially if we're going to have like Cloak and Dagger and Blade Dance as our attack cards in air quotes. Oh, bro, come on. This is 12 plus 6. Oh, that is 18. I was gonna say the big block, man. Come on. Finisher is supposed to be related to the things I'm doing, but not really. The Snake Bite. I kind of want to take it. We do have a Mirage in our deck, technically. And we also don't need to, like, commit to this. I mean, like, we have it. I guess by virtue of having it, it's kind of like, well, really good. But I think in the meanwhile, we don't have, like, consistent damage. And we're about to go into the Elite fight. We don't have to rest. We could do another fight and hope we get Cloak and Dagger over this Snake Bite. Hello, rats! It's the rats! I don't think I have the time to regen potion. Leading Strike. That is a Shiv move. I'm gonna pop this before I forget. See, Blip. Now, are we blocking? Turn 1 Knife Trap. Yeah, so good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Start at the damage. Yeah, Follow Through would have been nice a number of turns ago. Here's Knife Trap. Knife Trap does kill this thing. We're a little bit behind the clock, though, on being able to handle these other things. So if we Knife Trap for 5 shivs, that's 20 damage. That actually doesn't kill this thing, which is so funny. It gets 7 block, if we make it go up by... I guess it doesn't really matter because this would theoretically kill me anyways. This is 14. This is 16? That also doesn't work. Just wondering if it's possible to, like, kill this thing without... like, by playing these two cards. I don't think so. Get 7 block, it's still at 17 effectively. Weakening it puts it to, like, 8 and 9, which is 17. Which is still a lot. Can only play 4 shivs. I'm not missing anything, am I? We just only have 3 energy, and then this is like a bunch of damage. Leading strike, defend, follow through. Yeah, but I think we die still. I think we die if we do that. Because this is currently 22 damage, so one of these had to die. Leading strike, defend, follow through. What's the trust me for? I mean, I don't know what I'm trusting you with. Be 10, 4. Oh, leading strike. Okay, yeah. It is actually enough damage. I was thinking it wasn't. Right? No, this is only 11 plus 6. That's 17. This gets blocked. It doesn't do anything. Right? Two or 7 off. Like, I want to say that might have been draw order, but, like, Mirage was pretty dead. We didn't take Snakebite, which was maybe a mistake. Maybe we did have to heal. Just like, yes. You will heal yourself now. Shop before elite is always nice. This looks kind of rough. Could do late shop. This is 2 elites. This is 3 elites. I think maybe this, actually. Because the shop is late. We could also fight... Could also fight 3 elites, but that's... You can see how well that's been going. "99% of wins come from insane amounts of fucking around and balling in Act 1. I don't actually know if I believe that. I don't know. I feel like elites are a lot scarier in this game. And I've been playing around with the idea that I'm not supposed to be fighting them, but it hasn't really been working out. In the sense that I continue to keep trying to fight elites and I continue dying. And then I go like, when will I learn my lesson? Not today. Like, we fought 4 elites in our first run, and that didn't really seem to help me that much. As Ghost in a Jar and a couple of strike pluses. Take the poison stab. I mean, we have a rest site, right? Got AoE, discard strike plus, and piercing wail. I guess we already have follow through. This probably saves my life somehow. Big rest angle. This is the AoE fight. You're definitely looking for follow-through. What if strike did damage? The humble poison stab. Yeah, we took poison stab because we had follow-through. So theoretically AoE weaken is to give yourself more time, which technically poison benefits from getting more time. And also follow-through is basically just crippling cloud. Hello, follow through again. Based follow through. This looks like a ghost type turn. Follow through just being like insanely good in this fight. Feels good, man. Okay, we have leg sweep, ricochet, sucker punch. We don't like I could be interested in this chunky block card. We already have a source of weak. We can upgrade it and make it big source of weak. I'm like not actually that interested in it, but I'm not super interested in this ricochet either. How's the Godfather stream going? They massacred my boy. Yeah, Prepared is dead. Prepared has died. Died for all of Silent's sins. So we lost twice. Our first one, we punched a bunch of elites in the face and then still just like kind of died, which is really funny. Because our deck was unable to do damage. And then our second one... The second one I just died to the Gardener fight, I think. Why was it allowed to exist in the first place? I think Prepared isn't like that egregious. It's egregious because people want to spin infinite wheels and win the game. Which makes it egregious, but... So I'm gonna blame the players, basically. Basically, I'm gonna blame the players. I'm just trying to play my Prepared in a relatively free way. Because the thing is, I think the main actual balance stipulation for Prepared is that it's technically -1 card. Like, you -1 from the card you are playing in your hand. And the draw opportunity cost of playing a 0-cost card in your hand that in air quotes, does not do anything, is that you effectively drew a 4-card hand. So the purpose of preparation is that maybe 2 of the cards in my hand aren't very good, so I'm going to replace them with better cards. So I'm going to get to my better cards faster, which is the thing that Silent wants to be doing. So, like, in a fair sense, it's actually kind of fine. And also, I think with hitting the Sly cards, technically, you could say that Prepared gets worse because of that. I think the problem is that it's very auto-picky, and yeah, you're usually not unhappy to discard a card in your hand, because, like, if all of the cards in your deck cost 1 to play, and you draw a hand of 5 cards, that means that usually you won't be able to play all of them. So Prepared just lets you find the better cards to play. Which again is, like, kind of supposed to be fair if you play it fairly, but obviously this is a character that has access to Reflex and Tacticians, so, you know, it's unfortunate. Sup, Rants? It's going. Feeling a little EP because it's later in the day. So I have a lot of stuff I have to do today, so I probably can't stick around for too long. Hopefully we can get a good run in instead of just getting spanked out in Act 1. I don't think I'm taking any of these. We do definitely need a bit more damage, though. Ah. Probably should have blocked. Should have considered blocking. This darn clam is beating me up. I guess I'd be interested in, like, a poison card. A poison card singular. We probably need the damage. Footwork, Snakebite. I think it's time to take the Snakebite over Footwork, which is really sad. Because we kind of need it. We kind of need the Dagmage. I'm not going to remove Snakebite, thank you. Terror Eel. Hello, Terror Eel. I'm going to simply use a potion. Just gonna do it. How have the runs been going? We have lost twice in Act 1. First run, we did punch, like... We did punch, like, 4 elites in the face. It's just our deck didn't do anything, so... Unfortunately, we died at Soulfish because our deck did not do anything. Sup, Shade? What is up? -81, -7. So this does stun you. Yeah, we had a decent amount of, like, Shiv cards in the first run, which, unfortunately, we didn't find in accuracy. We found tracking, and then it was on the bottom of our deck in the boss fight. Oh, we were able to punch 4 elites because we got the T that gave us strength, and we had Shiv cards. That was pretty good. I think we're kind of chilling with the Snakebite. I don't know if we need anything else at the moment. We want blocks. I would definitely like a backflip or a dodge and roll and or a footwork. You know what I should have said, actually, when you asked me how the runs went, is I should have said, oh, we just started. I was just yapping the entire time. We've just been chatting for, like, you know, about an hour, so... this is our first run, actually. It's our first run. These are not block cards. I don't understand. Why does the game not want to give me, like, things that are good for me? We're probably buying this. There's the dodge and roll that I was kind of interested in. I don't think we're interested in this tactician. We could buy belt buckle. Belt buckle is like a... is kind of like a footwork. So do we take belt buckle over taking a dodge and roll? I want to say that that's reasonable. The thing is, if we have a low density of blocks versus this upcoming fight, then we probably die. Yeah, finesse is also an option. I think we buy finesse and dodge and roll. It's just a shame because I kind of wanted footwork and then we didn't get it. It's right there. It's there. I can buy it right now. I think we need both. Weaken Potion actually helps us weaken it on the turn that it's going to explode if we happen to not draw our stuff. The meal ticket. It's time to heal. Upgraded dodge and roll is sweet. Technically, in lore, everything in the character's perspective is their first run. They don't remember things from their runs and are constantly getting resurrected by the entity that wants out. Do they not remember their runs? I don't know if that's true. Is that true? I'm just gonna play this because it's not actually very good in this fight. See, if you just draw all of the cards that are really good, then, like... then you can just win. Isn't that crazy? We just draw all the right cards on all the right turns. Snake Bite's active every single time we draw it, and then, like, the game's really easy. It wasn't that hard, man! It really wasn't that hard. I feel like... I genuinely feel like the last two runs, I'm like, wow, my draw order sucks ass. Turn one knife trap. Tracking bottom of my deck. Like, we need to draw the good cards. We need to draw the good cards at the right time. Which is why prepared was so important, and we don't have it! Ah! They're constantly dying on loop. Yeah, but I don't know if that means that they forgot what's happening. I think they're just jamming their face at it and hoping to kill the architect. I'm pretty sure it's After Image. I really like Assassinate as a card. It feels really good. But I'm pretty sure it's After Image. Very Hot Cocoa. Remove 4 cards, gain Soot, or Toy Box. Get 4 relics. I mean, I'm down with Very Hot Cocoa. I'm a big fan of that. We could also just remove 4 strikes, and that'd be really funny. The reason I like Hot Cocoa is that, like, putting acrobatics in our deck is already good, but then if we draw acrobatics with 4 extra energy in our starting hand, it's kind of insane. So, like... Coco is nice when you have a bag of prep. Yeah, we also want more card draw than that. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Okay, let's do a quick check. We have... like poison, some AoE stuff. Our blocking is like fine, but not incredible. I think what we're basically looking for right now is card draw. We're looking for ways to use our energy to get more stuff so that we don't die. I mean, that's the entirety of the game, but I was just thinking, like, okay, if we fight Entomancer, we want card draw to get past the days. If we fight the Decimillipede, we want card draw to get After Image and Noxious Fumes into play ASAP, and to always have follow through open. And then if we fight the triangle, we probably just win because it's the triangle. So if we are trying to get commons, I think we go to these events and also this shop. Then we have Bonfire Before Elite there. We want to go to a late shop. I feel like I want the acrobatics now and not later, and I definitely want it before we fight elites, so... Shout out to that time I picked up Parasol and Path to the one merchant on the map without thinking! Awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, I guess we have Bellows, too. Bellows is really good with Hot Cocoa. Yeah, this deck's kind of doing it. It's kind of doing the stuff. Outbreak might be something we care about. Because Outbreak versus Decimillipede is really nice. We also have Noxious Fumes. What I need is this game to have a 10-hour cutscene with no voice acting and 2-hour walking sections. That way Flar can suffer and I get my lore. Listen, lore isn't a bad thing in games. There's nothing wrong with lore. Also, this game's implementation of lore is completely reasonable for the type of game it is. We have epochs. You can read the epochs. It's basically the same thing as having a hub world where the NPCs talk at you every time you win or lose a run. What I need is more silly placeholder arts. Yeah. I want the ability to put everything back to placeholder. To, what's it called? Not placeholder. To get to beta arts. I also like that they heavily nerfed Anticipate with how low you were rating it. Yeah, I don't think it's... like, I still don't think it's good. Like, I didn't think it was great before, and I still don't think it's good now. Like, I kind of said that it was adjacent to Shadow Meld, which it kind of is, but also, like, you kind of need the card draw to make it work. Like, so the problem with a card like Anticipate is that, okay, so I need to be in a case where, like, my deck is doing everything I want it to do. We just happen to not have enough block. And also I haven't picked up footwork. And also I haven't, like, gotten literally any other way to output block, like, the Sly cards or whatever or something. And it's just like, I don't... like, I'd rather just not draw this card. It's kind of like Flex. Flex is really bad. Card's not great. Still debating whether I pick this Outbreak. I think I'm supposed to. I'm pretty sure I want to have this Outbreak for specifically Decimillipede. And that's kind of it. I guess we're fighting Kaiser Crab. What's up, Rue? Yeah. still looking for like an acrobatics. Oh wow, they take outbreak. That's crazy. I kind of want that. You should not take that, please. Please give that back. Did you see the Fuumoko announcement? I did not. Hopefully it's good. Why is it never a strike? Well, I'm pretty sure it's coded like, Oh wow, I actually can't stop it. Wow, it actually just gets my card because I didn't strike on one of the other turns. That's so funny. Yeah, because it's 21, this is for 3. This is like 7. Well, we picked the outbreak and it's gone immediately. Let's go! Let's go! Cloak and Dagger, Untouchable, Infinite Blades. I think we're good. Fuwawa is getting surgery? Oh, geez. Hope she is okay. Or will be okay. He highly prioritizes uncommons even over rares. That's kind of funny, actually. Is the goal to just, like, pick uncommons in Act 2 so that you have something for that encounter to take? Oh, God. I've never gotten that card that makes you apply poison on unblock damage more than once. And Venom? And Venom is an okay card. I think we actually enchant Bug Spray with Corrupted. This makes it do 4 more damage. So it's 16 instead of 12. I'm gonna use our card draw. This is starting to piss me off. Where the fuck is my card draw, dude? I'm actually tilting. Like, no. Well Laid Plans does not draw cards on my Hot Cocoa turn. So, what the fuck? We have like 2 more encounters to figure it out. Got a strike. Bonk. Please show me an acrobatics. What's a backflip? That counts. It's like we don't have to pay the 2 life, so maybe we don't. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oof. Okay. Bullet time. I don't think this is a bullet time deck. I don't think that's what we're doing. I mean, if we drew... Like, if we got our acrobatics by now, maybe it would be a bullet time deck. But... we just haven't gotten it. Yeah, I actually started a run, at, like, very early on in the run, got, like, bullet time upgraded with acrobatics, and I'm like, finally, I have the thing. I have the thing that bullet time is supposed to be doing, and then I just kind of, like, died in the middle of the act. It was pretty sad. It's like, I finally have it. I have the synergy. We're gonna do it. I guess escape plan would also be nice with our after image. When is it valid to crash out? When is it valid? I don't want to fight two elites, man. Upgrading follow-through is kind of nice. But upgrading afterimage means that I have it on turn 0 when I have hot cocoa, which is, like, also kind of nice. I'm gonna say that this might be better. Now we can upgrade the follow-through, but I don't feel super confident. Ah, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's good. This is Entomancer. Hello, Entomancer. Pretty sure we save that. And we hope to God it lines up with the turn that we needed to line up with. We're on a clock. Alright, see you later, Unicorn. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my god. Well, that was all my HP. Maybe playing the Exterminate was a bad idea. I assumed that because we were on a clock, we kind of needed to, like, press the buttons and do the damage. But tanking all of that was not great. This is 16 down to 23. It's 15 next turn plus 7 is 22. Oh, we have Noxious Cloud, so we actually don't have to play this follow-through. This is also enough. That was very scary. I guess Dagger Throw is a type of card draw. Where the hell is my goddamn acrobatics? Where the hell? Card draw for free is always nice. Let's gain some HP. And it looks kind of bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't look great. Also, this fight just got buffed, I think. Maybe just ramming this exterminate at them is going to be enough. They have like 15 more HP. That's probably 15 more HP than I can deal with. This is 22. $34 with no blocks in hand. Well, we have no blocks in hand, so... so we die. Yeah. It's too bad. I don't really know, man. Oof. I don't really know what we were looking for there. Literally card draw, right? A singular goddamn motherfucking acrobatics. Like a singular, one singular, dot singular, goddamn acrobatics. In any of my card rewards ever. Holy shit. It's crazy. Did we ever skip an acrobatics ever? I guess like well-laid plans is technically card draw that we could have bought. And then I could have held a defend in my hand. But yeah. One singular acrobatics would have been super fucking awesome. Would have been great. Double transform. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we're dead. Probably the two most abysmal floor 0 cards I could have transformed into. I guess Anticipate. I could have transformed into Anticipate. Bubble with no other poison is like Giga. Pretty Giga, honestly. Okay, we have a vulnerable, something that does vulnerable. Take the AoE card. Why would you need poison with your poison synergy? I think this card is incredibly bad. I think I've had like one run where I was happy with it. And then in every other run, it just constantly shows me the failure case of, like, drawing it before you draw any of your other poison, then it's really bad. And then by the time you've turned your deck over, it's too late because you're dying. I'm like, wow, this card's terrible. Just, like, so abysmally bad. Which is, like, not to comment on the fact that it's terrible, because, like, we all knew it was terrible. It's more commenting on the fact that, like, you would think the card that has a chance at having an upside would eventually show you the upside. Like, if it did show you the upside, like, every once in a while of being like, oh, no, well, actually, Bubble Bubble's pretty good when you draw it later, and you've already played your other poison card, like, it's pretty good. It's like, no. Can you believe people think Snakebite is bad? I bet those people pick Bubble Bubble. Absolute animals. Right. Backflip, Poke and Dagger, Dagger Spray. I do think Snakebite is bad. That's probably because you're bad at Slay the Spire, but I don't have to make any comments about that. When you acrobatics the Flick Flag, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes it just be how it do. Poke and Dagger, Dagger Spray, Backflip. I guess it's Backflip. Just here getting our teeth kicked in by this clam. Heartwarming. Flora uses the Sly on his Sly card. What the? What the heck? Listen, sometimes you don't do things optimally. And it's just because people can see it that there's comments happening. Predator, Cloak and Dagger. Like, I guess Predator Expose and Exposed Predator are both, like, kind of good. And then we get our teeth kicked in by this next fight. For you, it's more than just sometimes. Yeah, because I'm the person that's live, not you. Oh, right. We can only play, like, one skill a turn. Holy fuck. I don't remember what I was thinking about, but it was something like a holy fuck. We literally just die. What the hell? Okay, we're not dead, but also, what the hell? Can you believe they nerfed the HP from 12 to 8? Almost doesn't matter. It was something like watching Slay the Spire runs. I think the context was originally watching people play Flagbearer. And then doing commentary on their run. Then I was like, oh yeah, well maybe we could do something like that. I mean, I don't know what we wanted there. I think floor 1 curse with no upside is pretty bad. Let's try this one instead of double remove. These are both strike pluses. It's time for dagger throw. All right. It's time for the bite. Darn. If only we could see the future, then we could have taken the Shiv card and then bought this accuracy. What a shame. I like the idea that this reflex can be used to put Snakebite in our hand so that we can play it, like, later and not the turn that we draw it. I guess reflex is also a lot worse without prepared in the draft pool. It's like card draw's a lot harder to use if you don't have the energy. Prepared was 0 energy, so you usually had energy to play the cards. This is just no blocks. Oh, I could have played the Snakebite still. That's reasonable. Acrobatics, deflect, anticipate. I mean, so we take the acrobatics. It just sucks that we have... Our payoff is reflex right now. Reflexively. Well, we asked for acrobatics last run, and now we're finding all of the acrobatics. I don't think I can pick a second one right now. I also don't think I can pick reflex, like, right now when our deck doesn't do anything. Right? I think that's kind of how this works. Is that, like, I'm gonna draw 2 reflexes with no discard outlet, and it's gonna be the worst card in my hand. Or I'm gonna get 2 acrobatics, and then it's gonna be the worst card in my hand. Right? That's kind of how this works. That's usually what I do. Not this guy. This guy went from killing me to now killing me even more, and I don't like it. "24 stab wounds. I felt iffy about the second reflex even when prepared was on the card pool. Now I'm definitely not taking the second one until I have a very good reason to. I'm 1 gold short of a 10. Darn. I hate when the shop prices were clearly manipulated to be 1 gold off just to spite me. It was specifically to spite me. Not any other player. It was divine intervention for them to specifically hate me. Well, I don't think we're taking any of this. Maybe a dodge and roll. Maybe we do need, like, a defend. A defend would be good. I guess it also helps us resolve Snakebite. I would like to upgrade it. Low terror eel. Here's where we eat 13 damage. Maybe. Yep. I'm just thinking it's like 8, and then if it was 8, then 14, that's 30, which puts it to 79. Like, I think we don't want to flip it on that turn. But we do want to snakebite it this turn if we can. We can't. So now it's 7... 7-13? Which is 20, which puts us to 81. So we can neutralize it. 81 minus 4. Nope. I'm bad at math. I upgraded it, that's why. I kept adding 7. It was 10. We had the right headspace. We're just real bad at math. 27. Now seems like a good time to block. It's 23. Not super interested in any of this. Whoa, bot. The hell is my snake bite? There it is. This is already blocking for 12. Just 12 again. Don't think I'm interested in any of these. Again. Once again. We were hoping for, like, some kind of scaling or a better poison card. Right, like a power to resolve. Maybe a tactician. It's none of these. It's a power potion. That's kind of like scaling. Give me a power. That's a noxious fumes. That is actually scaling that we want. Also interested in this prowess. I don't think I can buy both. Can I? I can buy both! Let's go! Build your own footwork minus. Scaling. It's a footwork. The bigger one is going to be multi-attacking next, I think. That's how this fight works. This is Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes Strike. It's a shame we have to kill the guy in the back. So this guy's going to be attacking me. Just blocks 24. 24 does block. Pair? Best relic? Would go to sleep and then suddenly a short popped up about what they did to Prepared. I now understand the title, man. Why did they do this to my boy Prepared? Yes. They did, in fact. They took Prepared out back and was like, are you prepared to die? And then it was like, I discard 2 into the grave. Bang. I want to say healing's better than upgrading prowess, but I also really want to upgrade prowess. Alright, good night, Skits. Good night. We'll all make it. Title of this video, Snakebite does infinite damage. Wow. Wow. Oh, corrosive wave. Or corrosive wave. We might still take it. If we drafted our, like, 3 other acrobatics, this corrosive wave would have been insane. No, I kind of just want to take Accelerant. Because we have, we have the thing, the Noxious Fumes. It's been a really long time since I've gotten the full art card from this Ancient. And I basically want it every time. I just don't get it. You take the special map, or we can upgrade 4 cards. Like Noxious Fumes, Accelerant, Acrobatics, Reflex. It's not that important. Prowess. No deflect, sadly. Oh, that was dealing 3 damage to me. I could have just blocked. Blocking was available. $12-11 doesn't kill the thing because it has the hard to kill. Clearly, if Snakebite 1 was so good, we should take Snakebite 2. Clearly. I think it's untouchable. We have discard outlets. Divine. It's a rare card. That's a curse. More cards, huh? Bullet Time, Shadow Meld, Malaise. You think Bullet Time's good? Maybe Bullet Time's good. Is it good here? Accelerant plus Noxious Fumes is a funny anti-synergy when you don't haven't applied. When you haven't applied any poison yet. I agree. It is pretty funny. I mean, do we have a bonfire? We do. I kind of like taking backflip plus bullet time and then just throwing cards at them. Let's do it. No prowess. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, prowess, hello? Prowess, oh prowess, where art my prowess? Where art thou, prowess? Noxious Fumes 2. Now, I've gotten myself into a lot of trouble by taking 2 Noxious Fumes. I think today is going to be another day of me drafting 2 Noxious Fumes and then questioning my life decisions. It do be one of those days. Darn. We didn't hit the lottery noises immediately. Yeah. 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 Escape plan. Is escape plan free? We have a prowess. It feels pretty free. We just always play it before bullet time and everything is okay. Were we upgrading anything else? I kind of wanted to upgrade Noxious Fumes, but we're fighting two elites. Big rest angle. Oh, I guess if we upgrade all the cards before we play the bullet time, that's pretty good. I was kind of scared of Decimillipede. All of the dolls are not very good for us, to be honest. So we just... I mean, do we care if we get Bing Bong? Not really. Hello, Bing Bong. It's time to lose a card. A strike will do. Add 4 enlightenments to my deck. You know, I think that's probably not good. Let's remove a strike. Now my shop is really bad because I have no gold. We take 2 anticipates. Hell yeah. I guess if we draw bullet time, we'd be sad. Show me bullet time. It was not bullet time. Next turn's bullet time is probably okay. It's not that great. Ooh, Unsettling Lamp. That's fun. We might take Leg Sweep. Literally just because we have a bullet time. Then I'd be interested in, like, some more acrobatics. If I can find them. We already have the Untouchable. So do I also need a Leg Sweep? For every turn that we don't draw Leg Sweep with bullet time, we're sad. Probably. Maybe it's not so bad. This is sort of where I go, like, I don't know if I have enough block, and I don't really know how to evaluate if I have enough block. We already have, like, Escape Plane, Deflect, Backflip, Dodge and Roll, plus this. We probably don't need it. It's time to heal. I guess we would have been getting 2 Leg Sweeps, which would have been worth being cautious about. Ooh. Ooh, it's crazy. Oh, it's insane. Good night. Alright, take care, Poi. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for the 40 months. Long-ass time. Long-ass time of still being here. I guess you're not here anymore because you're going to sleep. Alright, good night. I know that bullet time play was enough to put anybody to sleep because of how impressive it was. Just knocking people out with the value. Accelerants in play, right? Yes. I don't think we're playing the strike. Okay, let's remember that we're picking 2 cards here. Expertise could take a 5-card hand to 7 if it was upgraded. Which is kind of like resolving in acrobatics. Like, I feel like we just want to draw bullet time. I guess if we're playing a turn where we have already passed bullet time and we are... like, then we're trying to just draw to it again, expertise also helps us flip our deck over. This does add 2 of them, notably. I actually kind of wonder if versus the Worm we're not interested in this. Because we're going to have a lot of cards to play. Accelerant upgrade might be it. Just need to get it going. Get the damage going. Ah, darn. Looking for the good card? Hello? Hello, where's my value? And that's it. That's all. Wow, Accelerant, very good. Very good card. I think it's just After Image. More block is good. Ooh, we get 2 After Images! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, wait! Upgrade After Image plus Throwing Axe! Ooh! Ooh, it's gas. Oh, it's so gas. It's kind of crazy gas. We do need to upgrade it, though. Is why we're gonna go here. It's a shame we have to, like, go through a whole bunch of other stuff before we get there. Unupgraded, uncommon, or upgraded, not unupgraded. Could you imagine? It tells you they try to make. Could you imagine if they tried to make the text as confusing as possible? Okay, what's here? Ooh, adding 2 acrobatics pluses to this deck is sweet. It's a prowess. Are we just blocking? I think we're just blocking. Taking a lot of damage for it, too. There's our goat. Definitely wasn't a huge fan of bullet time, but I'm glad it's actually good. The energy gain is so good. Two after images. Echoing into bullet time would make me sad. It was none of those things. Maybe next turn. Next turn we'll get an opportunity to play the snake bite. Don't need any of these. All we have to do is upgrade our thing. As long as we have our upgraded thing in play, 2 of them even. Well, it'd be 2 normal ones. The upgrade lets me actually do it. And I think we're chilling. Oof. Oh, wait. I already played it. It was in my first hand. I was like, where is it? Where's the card? Does that mean we just jam this acrobatics? We miss after image and prowess? That'd be pretty bad. I guess we are at minus block and dexterity. Yeah, we are kind of dying. I think maybe I played this fight wrong. How many people do you think enjoy the feeling of 100 block barricade? I think there's a lot of people who enjoy that. Oh, are we just dead? No! We didn't even get to do the thing. That's so sad. Yeah, I mean, I think we just assumed we had more time, but we didn't. This is definitely 44 damage. Damn. Guess we'll retry it. That's so sad. What was I supposed to do this fight? I mean, we drew bullet time. I think just that turn where I played acrobatics expecting a bullet time was like very not good. Did I not play Noxious Fumes here? And if so, why didn't I? What reason did I have for not playing Noxious Fumes? Dagger throw? Into what? Yeah, here I think we went Acrobatics Reflex, which seems wrong. But maybe if we Noxious Fumes Accelerant, it's fine. We're still pretty, like, not in good shape. We're just so slow. What's up, Cat? Welcome. You're just in time to watch us lose this run. Are these blocked for 0? I guess maybe we prioritize the dexterity one, maybe. Huh. But yeah, how's it going? The fight seemed tough. And probably the mistake was not, or was trying to find bullet time when it wasn't there. I'm gonna keep playing this one because I want to play my upgraded after image twice. But we did lose. Probably not unlikely that we die in a hallway fight. Man, that fight really kicked our ass. So sad. I mean, if we weren't dead before, we're definitely dead here. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, are we not dead somehow? This is 36. 46, 52, plus 12. 64. Oh my god. And we don't have Snakebite in our hand. Actually, bottom of our deck. Hilarious. It's very funny. Wow. We're dead in the immediate next hallway fight. Ah! Ah! It was gonna be so good! It's just our bonfire was so far away. It was so far away. Why was it so far away? Uh, do we run it back? Again? I don't know. Could also switch it up. I haven't played Defect. We've played Defect like once. Like one singular time. One singular win. I wonder what my solution should be if I... My deck is like one Snakebite, Noxious Fumes, Accelerant. What should my solution be for these AoE fights? I don't know. Because that one fight was definitely a lot. I think we were kind of okay versus everything else. Maybe we wanted, like, one follow-through. I don't think I skipped on a follow-through, though. Bring a Necrobinder with you for the AoE fights. That's awesome. Ah. Yeah. Those runs are a little sad because it's kind of like I don't really know what else we wanted to do with our deck. We did kind of just die. Suppose it's like we want our Act 3 boon to be good. I don't know what I skipped on. There was Crossbow and Spiked Gauntlets. Maybe Spiked Gauntlets was better so that we could play like 2 Acrobatics to try and find our backflip. But then our After Images cost 2 and our Noxious Fumes cost 2. Which I suppose doesn't matter in the context of having bullet time. Needed some way to, like, ping off one guy. Was there anything we could have had to ping off, like, one guy? Which one was Lost Forgotten? Oh, I guess I could have picked, like, a Haze or something. That would work for this deck. Haze would have worked. I think I just skipped because I wasn't, like, paying attention after this fight. Because the run was theoretically dead anyways. Oof. Oof. Give me a rare card. That's an Abrasive. Abrasive doesn't exactly make me super happy. Cool card, but, like, I find it's not impressive, you know what I mean? I also can't play it off Prepared anymore. I can play it off of Prepare. It's not, still not fantastic. It's an acro to play this Abrasive. This is a lot of damage. This is blocking for 12. It's like, do we speed potion? You know what? Get me out of here. Backflip untouchable outbreak. Suppose it's backflip. We probably take a prepare if we see it, actually. It's time to greed. When do we get to cash in this greed? In a very long time from now. I'm so greedy. The greediest you've ever seen. Pinpoint. Card was nerfed. Pinpoint, deflect. I think pinpoint gives us a little bit of extra damage with our card draw cards. Do I feel like I can beat an elite? I feel like if it's Terror Eel, I'm super sad. If it's the colony, I think I could take it. And then I think we lose to the AoE fight, so... Apparently we can't even beat a hallway fight. This dang clam just keeps beating me up. This gosh darn clam. Deflect is a way for pinpoint to go down. Down in cost. And play an additional card in our hand, like a strike. Just pretty lit. It's also sort of what we wanted prepared for. Could draw another card with acrobatics, or... I mean, it's like, is two thorns that much better? Maybe. Maybe it is, actually. Maybe it is that much better. Enchant 2 cards with steady. I think having both abrasive and pinpoint with steady would be interesting. We'll block. It's like I really wanted to play the abrasive for that turn because it was good. Now we just have to wait for the next one. It's quite a bit of damage. Oh! Ooh, oh me. Oh goodness. Oh, we're so dead. Ah! Damn it. Wanted to stun it on the spikes damage. And now we suck. Okay. We were fine, but that was very sus. That was incredibly sus. Like, I think our solution for gardeners is abrasive. We just sit there and take damage, which makes me not want to take any of these cards. It's an ornamental fan. Like, maybe we just go to the shop, you know what I mean? Maybe we just take 2 events. We don't die in this hallway fight, and then take events. Pretty funny. Dies on the first Thorns proc. I definitely want another way to discard this abrasive because I'm not drawing it at the right time. Upgrade my starting hand for the boss combat? That sounds great. Thank God it wasn't an encounter. Okay, this all looks pretty gas. Ooh, lantern and bread. You start with 2 energy, is that like enough? Surely that's fine, right? Do I want this Wellite plans? I don't think I'm holding on to anything just yet. We have not taken an untouchable yet, but we could. Our damage is literally just like pinpoint dagger throw. What if this attack potion gave us a really good attack for this boss fight, and then we just used it? I guess dagger throw is kind of that. I'm in pain. So pain. waiting for pinpoint. That's pinpoint. You're having a wonderful run. How is your run going? What's happening in it? Realistically, all we have to do here is throw our 4 energy worth of strikes at its face and hope it's good enough. Got my acrobatics and sliced up with tough bandages. Oh. The tough bandages nut. Don't nut in the tough bandages, but they're pretty nut. How do we intend on blocking 44 damage exactly? They harden and increase my block if I do. If you what? If you nut in them? Well, hold on. You have to discard into them, not nut. Do not nut in the bandages. Read the safety sign. Next turn is like defend, backflip. Oh, I guess we can't kill it anyways. Oh, I guess it dies to the thorns. This is gonna be +4. I mean, we're drawing it anyways. It has already been done. Wait, it's stunned? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, bro. I'm tilted. I'm just tilted. I thought if it died, it would have gotten stunned and unstunned itself because I was thinking it was poison. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That's such a tilt. That's such a tilt. I was literally like, okay, our block next turn is good. We have good block next turn. We would have had 18 plus 12 is 30. Yeah, we would have been at 6. Like, we would have been fine. Oh my god. We also could have drawn neutralize here in like either of those hands, and then we just didn't draw it. We resolved dagger throw backflip, just didn't draw it. Like, come on, man. Crashing out, bro. We're crashing out. Alright, unfortunately, as much as I want to keep molding and crashing out at the speed of sound, I think I need to get some work done, so I'm gonna go. Also, I'm tired, and also still need to get the work done, so I'm gonna go do that. If you're still here, I'm gonna say, hey, thank you so much for watching, thank you for being here, appreciate your support as always, and I will see you next time. Good luck on your busted-ass Sly run. Tough bandages. Don't harden the bandages. Remember, read the sign. Alright. See ya. Bye-bye.